Lord said to Moses, "You'll be as God to the Pharaoh. Your brother shall be a prophet. You shall speak what I command. Aaron shall tell Pharaoh in no uncertain terms to send the Israelites out of his land. I'll harden Pharaoh's heart, multiply my signs, but Pharaoh will not heed. I know he won't resign. Egypt shall know that I will stretch out my hands and bring Israel out from among their lands." Moses and Aaron did so, just as the Lord commanded them, being aged men when they came down to Pharaoh. When Pharaoh speaks to you, knowing that he'll not repent, take your rod, cast it down, let it become a serpent. Moses went into Pharaoh and did as the Lord had said, casting the rod down before Pharaoh and all of his servants. Moses and Aaron cast the rod as the Lord had commanded, and the rod, just as God said, became a serpent. Pharaoh called his sorcerers and all the magicians of Egypt. They did in like manner with their enchantments. They threw down their rods, and they became serpents, but Aaron's rod swallowed them. Pharaoh's heart grew impertinent. The Lord said to Moses, "Pharaoh's heart is hardened. He refuses to let the people go. Go to Pharaoh when he goes out to water. Here's the plan. Stand by the river to meet him with Aaron's rod in hand. You'll say to him, 'The God of the Hebrews sent me, saying, let my people go that they may serve me in the desert. Up till now you've refused to hear my words. By this you'll know that I am the Lord,' and continue to reassert. I'll strike the waters in the river with the rod that's in my hand, and the waters shall turn into blood. The fish shall die, the river shall stink. The Egyptians will loathe to drink." The Lord spoke to Moses, "Say to Aaron, take your rod, stretch it out over the waters, over the land, over the streams, over rivers, over the pools, and over ponds." And Moses and Aaron did so as the Lord commanded. He lifted up the rod, struck the waters in the river, in the sight of Pharaoh and all his servants. All the water in the river was turned into blood, so there was blood throughout all the land of Egypt. The Egyptians did the same thing with their enchantments. Pharaoh's heart grew hard, but he would not rethink. Pharaoh went into his house, not moved by any of this. The Egyptians dug around the river with no water to drink.